Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today we're back with another hair video. Now the last time you saw me do a hair video was a sleek back, and that lasted for about 2 weeks as I said it would have. And now I need to replenish my hair and put some life into it. Now as you can clearly see, I've removed the slick back and my hair is now in two plaits to the side. But then when I was undoing the plaits to redo them again, because that's what happens when I have my hair basically out. This is my hair being out for me. I tend to fiddle with it. So when I was pulling it out, I realized that the waves were like there. So I said, why not do a braid out? So that's what we're doing today. So you're going to watch me show you how I do my braid outs for my hair in this video. Let's get started. So first, let me show you my hair. This is typically how my hair looks on a normal day, if I'm being honest. I don't go so much into hair appearance. Regrettably so. So we're going to pull this out and come back. Okay, so I'm done with that. This is really what I'm working with right now. I need to wash my hair. So it has, I was going to say it has grown since the last time I checked. I'm not sure. I have to wash my hair, detangle, and then blow dry to check. My hair is, I was going to say my hair is falling out, but it's not. It's being dramatic. Anyway, so let me show you what I use to do my stuff. It's really the same thing that I used for the slick back. So let me show you. Alright, so I do have my water bottle. I have my Eco Styler gel. I have coconut oil. I got this from one of my many church mothers that I have. She heard that I do hair, and she's like, oh, I have some coconut oil. So I have coconut oil. It's like halfway because I've also been using it to bake. I was on this baking rampage for like a bit. So I used it to bake. So that's why it's halfway. But now I'm going to use it in my hair. I just love the smell. I like coconut stuff. I like coconut so much. Do you guys know that coconut chocolate? I think it's called Bounty. I've had it, and a lot of people that I know, they hate it. And I'm like, what do you mean? This is like the best thing. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. Man, coconut oil. And then I also have Cream of Nature. This is the butter blend and flaxseed double DT stretch and define pudding that I used on the slick back that I did to add moisture to keep me for the 2 weeks. That clearly did not keep. So yeah, because my hair sucks up moisture like nothing. Anyways, so these are all the things I have. I don't use that many things in my hair out here in Jamaica. But I have all my hair products in Barbados. Oh, some coconut oil dripped on the table. Anyway, so what I'm going to start doing is by parting out my hair. So I'm going to start from the back and then work my way to the front. And hopefully this doesn't take more than an hour because I move very slow. So this probably takes a while for me. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so this is the view you guys are getting today. I'm going to just part my hair. It won't be perfect, I'll let you know from now. But I'm going to try to get it as straight as possible down the line. I'm going to take out a section at the back and work with that first. So that's, where's the back? This is so hard to do by yourself. I think this is it. I don't have another scrunchie with me. You probably hear the wind blowing like really hard. It's been doing that for the past couple of days. Actually, the past 2 weeks or 3. So yeah. All right, so I've twisted that out of the way. I'm going to work with this. I first need to detangle it. I start with finger detangling. I need water. Water. Wet this. Kind of like dampen it. Yes, I'm initially going to just try separate that first, so it doesn't tear out any, well, minimal hair gets out. While I'm doing this, is it weird that I don't find breakage all that scary? Like, I really don't. Like, I'm shocked by it every time. Like, look at this. This is like a lot. If you're seeing my hand, are you seeing my hand? Hold on, let me just kind of bunch it up in here. This, like this much. I didn't even detangle it. But for some reason, my hair breaks very easily. And it's not because it's unhealthy, because I take very good care of my hair. It just breaks very easily. It's very thin. But it doesn't affect my growth. So I think that's a big reason why I don't mind it. Yeah, this seems detangled. Alright. So I'm not going to part this in two. I'm going to first add more water. Yeah. The thing is, I have a very bad memory with plaiting my hair. I once took it upon myself to plait my hair. I'm like relatively small because I wanted a protective style, and I wanted to try that bead hairstyle. This bead hairstyle, and it took me 9 hours. Now I know some people are like 9 hours, that's normal. It's not. Not for someone who has never done her hair. I don't spend 9 hours at the hairdresser, and that, let me tell you, that 9 hours did not include washing. It did not. So this entire thing, I think I started Saturday morning. The entire thing was about, is that whole day thing? More than 24 hours, because actually it's probably about like 15 hours. Including washing, probably about 15 hours. Anyway, honestly. Now for this. What I am going to do is I'm going to add the oil first, because it's a light oil. It's not like castor oil that's heavy and would sit on top. This is going to soak through. I'm not going to add a lot because I don't want my hair to be greasy. So, you know, it feels, it probably looks very greasy. It's not. It's not. Anyway, so I'm going to add a little bit to my hand here. It's about like enough to like cover my hands. Ooh, did something like splash? And then I'm going to just really just work that in there. Over as much hair strands as I can to keep it hydrated. Anyway, so I took about this much of the pudding. I'm going to just rub that up in my hand and then in my hair. Make sure everything is moisturized. Moisturized. Yeah. No, I want a little bit of gel because gel kind of keeps everything together. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna take a little bit of gel, not that much, probably like about this much. And then add that as well. And that should help keep everything, you know, relatively together for a couple days. I'm going to have this braid out in for a day before I pull it up because my hair doesn't take that long to conform to a style. So like the two plaits I had in, I put them in last night. And you guys saw how wavy it was, and there was no moisture added at that point in time. So with this, it will definitely hold more just because there was gel and other products added. Anyway, so let me just plait this now. It takes a while for me to get. I like to get it even. Now I'm going to show you how I plait my hair. Right? A lot of people, I've plait my hair for other people, and they're like, "How do you plait your hair like that?" I don't know if they mean the direction. So I'm going to show you, and you let me know if this is this is the direction you go to plait your hair for the girls. Anyway, so now when I reach the end, I tend to just twist it. So I'm going to do that again. Not twist it, curl it. That's what I meant. So that's what I do. Just curl it at the end and leave it. So that's one plait. Should I just like fast forward to the rest? I'm going to fast forward through this side, you know, or I can just cut, you know. Let me just cut it. All right, so I'm going to do this side, come back, and then come back on camera and show you the progress, and then continue to the other side. Okay? Okay, so I'm done with this half of my hair. As you can see, just really big plaits, and then I'm going to do this one. I'll just kind of like record, but just like do it very fast. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that's basically it. I'm done with all of the plaits. This is how my hair looks now. I'm going to just tie it down with a do-rag that I have, and we'll be complete with the video. I hope I don't look like those Jamaican boys. Hopefully. I probably will. Okay, so it's been a couple hours. Actually, it's been a whole day later, 24 hours. And I am now about to pull these braids out because it's a braid out. And we'll see how this turns out. I'm going to take this scarf thingy off my head. So so I'm going to pull out the first one around the back hair, and then we'll see how that goes. Oh, wait, no, you're supposed to put oil on your hands. Okay, so that's the reason I remember it. I saw the coconut oil. So I'm not going to like fill it. I'm going to put like a little bit. Let me continue now. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I'm not sure if you can see properly. That's what it's looking like. So I'm going to do this side and then I'll come back. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like, my hair is very low in density. Is that the term? I'm not completely sure. So this is how it looks so far. I haven't finished it as yet. So I'm going to do this side, and then we can like finalize the whole picking part and the zhuzhing and everything else. I say zhuzhing. Okay, so this is just me pulling out the braids. Now I have to separate them, and then I'll take a comb and kind of pick through it. Every time, I'm just realizing, every time I do like a braid out or some kind of like curly hairstyle, my hair gets really knotted up. It gets really knotted. And I don't know why I keep doing that. Every time I say, I'm never gonna do this again. And I always end up doing it again. But I always look so cute. So that's probably why. I'm not sure. I have my laptop in front of me, so if you see me look down a lot of times, I'm probably looking at the screen of the laptop because I don't have a mirror. But I'm looking at the screen so I can see my reflection. So this is not that hard to do. Also, I love how I complain about the heat, and I'm literally doing a hairstyle that would cover my neck. That's another hilarious thing I'm realizing. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking like after I've separated as much of the different curls as I can. Not really seeing any more chunks of curls. Oh wait, nope, here's one. So now I'm really going to just find a comb so I can kind of comb it out. I'm doing this like I have one of these. If I can find a pick, that'd be great, but I probably won't. But I'll see if I can find a big tooth comb to kind of, you know, like I said, judge it up. But this is actually a big, I'm looking at myself in my laptop screen, by the way. This is actually a big difference from how I used to do braid outs in high school. I used to always want to do braid outs in high school, but it just never looked like this. I would always pull out the braids, and then you saw how flat it was before, like on this side. So I'd pull out the braids and it would be very flat, and I'd be like, but it doesn't look like the person on the screen. And I never used to understand how to do it. And then I watched a couple more videos and I'm like, oh, you're supposed to separate the curls. I did not know that before. And then when I used to try that, it used to get all frizzy and it didn't look good either. And then I also learned after that I'm supposed to put oil on my hand, like a light oil on my hand. And that will help not make the curls frizzy. So I've learned so much. Now I have to and then after that I learned that I need to pick out the hair after, and I'm finding all of these big chunks of curls all of a sudden. And then when I learned to pick it, then I definitely start curling my hair more. But right now, it's like, I know if I pick it, it's going to be like very big. So I'm going to go find a comb, then come back and see if I want. I've always wondered if I should do like a bang style. But what I would do is like pin it up here. Like you're seeing it. Tell me in the comments if it looks good, because I really can't see myself right now. Especially in the, well, let me see. Hold on, I found the next chunk of curls. Yeah, so if I did this, you think this would look good? Like me doing like a bang? Not like I would cut it, I wouldn't cut it. More like I'd pin it up. So it frames my face more. And it doesn't just fall to the two sides. You think this fit me? Like this right here. Are you seeing it properly? I hope so. I hope you're seeing my vision. But yeah, let me know if this looks good. I feel like it would, because I think I did something like this before and it looked kind of good. But my hair was in like more, what do you call that style when you use the flexi rod? I rodded my hair. But I'm not sure how a braid out kind of bang would look. So let's keep to the side for now. And then at the end, I'll see if I want to put that back. Well, let's go for a comb first. A comb, that's the priority right now. Let's go for the comb and I'll come back. Okay. I found that comb. I found this. Initially, I did not find it and I just had this again and I was like, oh gosh, but I can't use this because it won't turn out really good. And then I saw this and I was like, maybe I can use this and kind of like, you know, oop. You know? And then I saw this and I was like, maybe I can do it, but then I searched really hard and then I found this, which is close enough to what I want. So I'm going to just really try and not mess up my hair. I need to add more oil to my hand just in case. I don't want any frizz. I want it to turn out as good as it can. So let me just speed through that right now. Okay, so I just kind of folded this on though so you guys could see what I'm talking about, because I really like the bang idea. I can't do it right now, but anyways, let me just kind of shake that. This is how my hair looks right now. After, I can't really see, hold on. Yeah, this is how my hair looks right now. That's the most I'm willing to go with the comb because I don't want the curls to just become blobs of curl. So I had to just kind of stop here. If I see some more, I may add, but if I'm not if, I'm going to buy some pins, I can do the kind of bang hairstyle I'm thinking of, and then take some pictures, probably insert them in this video, and post them. I haven't posted in a while, so I'm going to go do that after. But yeah, this is a success because my hair really doesn't look this big normally, so that's a win for me already. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this and like this curly style on me, or if you'd prefer the bang, because I'm really trying to eliminate this part because I tend not to know what to do when there's a part in my hair and I kind of just leave it like this and this just seems very boring. So I wanted to like bring it over like this, but shorter so I can actually see. But yeah, this is what I'm working with right now. I'll leave it in my face for now because I don't know how it looks really. Like the computer's really not helping me with this right now. So I'll just leave it like this and let me do my outro. Or do you want to see my eyes? Staring into my soul. Anyway, let me just do the outro and kind of fix this after. Okay, that's all I have for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below and let me know if you want to see more hair videos. I'll keep asking this at the end of hair videos and you guys always DM me and say, yes, you want more hair videos. So, but still, let me know in the comments if you'd like and what kind of hair videos you'd like me to see me do. Because, I mean, there are a good amount of stuff to do with natural hair. If you'd like to see more challenges, you can let me know what kind of hair challenges you'd like me to do. And yeah, as always, guys, it's been fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.